So sailing main ships, we partnered with they partnered with Proctor and the Met High School, and it was a experience about learning about the slave trade, and we got to go to many different places such as Charleston, South Carolina, um, Brunswick, Georgia, St. Augustine, Key West, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, Pensacola, Mobile, Alabama, Montgomery, and Selma. And it was just a really great opportunity. And learning about African American history is so important because I feel like everybody needs to learn about this history.
I feel like I got to learn a lot about myself and the things that I like while I was on the boat. So I feel like it was a really good experience to take.
There was a few classes we take. We take marine science, nautical science, and like charting and everything like that on maps. So there was many things that we focused on, mainly on the boat and like things about the ocean.
I learned a lot actually, but it was a great experience. But we went to a lot of places like the Dry Tortugas. We went to like the last day was Alabama, and it was just a great experience. We also went to like Pensacola, and there was a lot of places like Key West.
I seen dolphins and bioluminescence, and bioluminescence is like where the water like sparkles, and it's just like it's so beautiful. And all you can see is dolphins, and it's just going by you really fast and everything. And there was like a whole pod of them, so it was just so beautiful. It like really made my day.
I really like sailing. It was like one of those things where I didn't think I would enjoy it, but even now I'm looking for like summer sailing jobs.
One of my favorite things to do on there was just getting to really learn about myself and just, like explore the different types of places that we got to explore.
I don't know, like there was a time where like I just like wanted to break from everything here, so that's why my focus was kind of like going on that trip, kind of straying away from everything here, needing a break, and then being on the boat just made me realize how much you should be, should be thankful for everything you have here, and how hard other people have it sometimes. It's changed me also in a way of like having a different mindset of like I want to do more hands-on work. I like get so what's the word, like I get tired from sitting down a lot now because I always want to do something now, because there was always something to do on the boat. So having a good working mindset also changed me.
The most challenging part was probably the seasickness and not being able to like wishing we had more support.
I'm never gonna do this again. It's like a once in a lifetime experience. And the thoughts of going home is only temporary. Like I'm not gonna be on the boat forever. It's like one of those things where I just had to realize like what I'm doing. I had to like ground myself. I had to humble myself a bit.
At the beginning, waking up would be, I don't know, terrible, like you really want to wake up because everything was new. But once you started progressing through the program, everything just was more fun because you understood how everything worked on the boat. So it was a breeze.
At first it was kind of awkward because there were random people, and also from the Met kids, like I didn't know them at all, so it was like kind of awkward. But we got to like know each other. We started like speaking, start like like having conversations, like just randomly talking, and I pretty much got close to like a lot of people on the boat, from Proctor and the Met, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it was fine.
Getting to really know different types of people and places, like going to places with different types of people, and just getting to adapt to new places and environments wherever you are.
Learning about sailing is like amazing because it's like, who would have ever thought that you know how to steer a boat? You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a good experience.
I was pretty much always all hands. Like I love learning, so I was always like yeah, I'll do it. But I wasn't really complaining about something. No.
I would do it again for another time. If it was like for a week or two, not for 2 months, but maybe for 2 months if it was on like a different boat.
I like the whole sailing part, but I'll still be like kind of hesitant to just do it again. So I'm not sure about that.
I think going on that boat was like really awesome, and as I mentioned, I really wanted to go home, but now that like I'm home, I kind of want to go back on that boat.
I'd love to do it again. Maybe a shorter time, like 2 weeks, maybe a month even. Having more communication with family from outside of the boat. But other than that, I'd love to do it again.
I would definitely do it again. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was a good time.